Old ladies baking pies. Maybe. Here, I'll watch the Kingdom Hearts trailer first, though, since I keep getting asked about it. I've already seen it, but we'll watch it together. Don't care about this. Alright. Thanks the resub 2 base. And the resub Edgery. And the give sub Dryson.
自分が望む結末ではなかったと絶望するのなら他の世界に退場すればいい。
Give some trash.
選択肢は無限にあるはずだ。
Anime as fuck. Well, I'm glad that it looks significantly less Disney. Kingdom Hearts 3 was fucking miserable. The script probably had the word heart in it, and darkness and light. The three of those probably about 50,000 times. It probably made up 80% of the dialogue. Thanks for the resub, Sarge. Resub Isho. And Papa Moist. This is such a good opportunity to reset the awful narrative of the series. They're not resetting it. Resetting's the wrong word, but they can leave behind all of the convoluted garbage that never actually made sense. They can move forward instead of trying their best to connect dots that had no business existing in the first place. Papa Moist and the resub Trill. But yeah, this seems a lot more Final Fantasy based as opposed to Disney baby mode based. Thanks to the resub Kruski. Yeah, I know the Star Wars thing has been confirmed apparently. That's what Tiana was telling me. Thanks to resub Wi-Fi.
Oi.
Let's get some faster Rosa. And give some Papa Moist. So where was the ATST? You said 426. I didn't see it. Oh, 442. Did I miss it again? This planet is what people are saying is from Star Wars. Oh, this right here. Thanks to give sub Tasty and the resub Wobberly. Nice. Charlie, do you understand Kingdom Hearts lore? If you can't understand it, I won't be able to. Understand's the wrong word, because not even the creators of it know what the fuck is happening. Kingdom Hearts lore is a long series of shit that just kept building, but with nothing to connect it. So for example, in Kingdom Hearts 3, there's the whole cyber world, where you're supposed to get, like, I don't even remember what the original plan was now. They went to a cyber world, which was in one of the spin-off games on like the fucking PS Vita or something. And it was about finding like a cyber heart in order to continue their plans. And in Kingdom Hearts 3, what ultimately happens is the cyber world is utterly useless. So all of that entire game and that whole plot point, and in Kingdom Hearts 3, that entire line is fucking useless. They just get rid of it. It's like, yeah, it turns out we didn't need the cyber heart. So then you go visit Disney planets in order to like stop the Order's plan. And then what eventually happens there is you visit all these Disney planets, you see Hercules for the fucking 5th time, you're in Pirates of the Caribbean and you're collecting crabs and you're watching the movies. You basically just watch movies. And then what ends up happening is, it turns out they didn't need any of those Disney hearts. They didn't need to go to any of those worlds. So everything you do was utterly meaningless because the plan happens without it. Like, you stop them in all of the Disney planets, but it still happens because it turns out they never needed it. It's just it's a story that doesn't work because they couldn't actually connect anything. So it's not really like understanding the story, it's just so many moving parts that never fit. So like, for example, Sora. He has a nobody named Roxas, but Sora also has the heart of Vanitas. Why and how doesn't really matter. It's just useless information. Well, I guess it's not useless. Those two are pretty important, but you get the idea. It's so much for no reason, and all of it's just so convoluted and messy. Or Ventus. Sorry, Ventus. Ventus, not Vanitas. Ventus. Thanks to Prime Cruz and the resub. Star and Burrito and McMatthew. The Prime Lord. And the resub Delta. It was shown at the end of Birth by Sleep how we got the Ventura heart. But that's another problem. You had to play like all 50 games in order to get the information. I just looked it up. It's been, what, 3 years since Kingdom Hearts 3, so I'm a little foggy on my lore now. Thanks to the Prime Inspector. Thanks to the resub Crying. Replay all of them to understand the story before it comes out. Oh my god, that'd be fucking miserable. Oh, that would be fucking miserable. Thanks to the resub Sidanio. Three is the only unfun one. Yeah, Tiana replayed 1 and 2, and she got stuck on a couple bosses that I had to help with. So the gameplay actually holds up pretty well in the 1 and 2. But I just don't think it'd be fun. It's still mainly like, the hearts. Hearts can live even in data. But his heart was dark. Where does the dark heart go? And what does the data say? His nobody doesn't have a heart. It's just like 50 hours of that.